they're creating false expectations, that they're full of misinformation, that they're painting Nauru as being much more horrible than what it is. Well, I'll put the word of the advocates against the government any day of the week. Ask yourselves, who told us that Reza Barati was killed outside the compound? It was Scott Morrison who told us that lie. It was the advocates who said, no, the compound was attacked and Reza Barati was killed inside the compound. If it wasn't for the advocates, that lie would still be standing today. Ask yourselves, who exposed the sexual abuse on Nauru in the first place? When it first came out, Scott Morrison's response was to accuse the Save the Children workers of whipping up lies, stirring up discontent and encouraging people to self-abuse. Now they've had an investigation into that and they found that those workers were completely exonerated and that the person who did the inquiry recommends the government needs to compensate them. Or I would add another one, Scott Morrison needs to resign over that lie. All the way down the line, they've misled people. But the biggest lie is about the PNG solution in the first place. 2.5 years ago, they said that the people are going to be settled on PNG. Kevin Rudd said that PNG was an emerging economy. Kevin Rudd said that it was that they were a signatory to the Refugee Convention, that it was a robust democracy. 2.5 years on, not one person has been settled in PNG or any other third country, with the exception of Cambodia, which cost us $55 million. And that gets to the heart of the lies and the misinformation. The policy is deeply flawed. They have nowhere for these people to go. And I say, stop the children from going. But we can't forget the men locked up 2.5 years on Manus Island. All the other people who aren't in Australia, who are still on Nauru. We can't forget them. The policy is completely flawed. It has to be closed down. And I say, shut down the detention centres for good.